Hey everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name's Chris Price and this is the first video that I've ever recorded. Today, my discussion is going to be about the best starter credit card that you can open, and that would be the Chase Sapphire Preferred. Now, there are many reasons why you might want to get the Chase Sapphire Preferred, and I'm going to go over those reasons today. The Chase Sapphire Preferred comes with a really great sign-up bonus. It's 60,000 Ultimate Rewards points, and those Ultimate Rewards points are worth 1 cent per dollar that you spend on everyday purchases. For purchases in the travel or restaurant categories, you can get 2 points per dollar. So the 60,000 point bonus is effectively going to be worth at least $600. I will warn you, the Chase Sapphire Preferred does come with a $95 annual fee, and that annual fee will be offset by the 60,000 bonus points that you get. So effectively, that will drop it down to 505 points that you can get, or $505 bonus that you will get. However, with the $4,000 minimum spending requirement, you're going to add to that again. So you're probably looking at somewhere in the neighborhood of a $550 cash bonus if you just spend the $4,000 within the first 3 months. So if you haven't already done it, now would be a really great time to slap the snot out of the like button. It's not going to help you get any more bonus, but hey, it'll help me out. So it's much appreciated. So you might be concerned that you can't come up with $4,000 in spending to actually get the bonus, because if you don't spend the $4,000 within the first 3 months, the 60,000 point ultimate reward bonus goes away. Think about it this way. If you spend $1,000 on groceries, if you spend $200 on gas in a month, if you spend some money on utilities, all of that money can go towards the minimum spend and getting the bonus. If you can't meet that, even after trying to pay your groceries, your gas, your utilities, if they don't charge a fee, other miscellaneous expenses that you might have during the month, don't get the card. It's not worth it to try and get the bonus if you can't meet the minimum spend, especially if you're going to spend more than you normally would during a given 3-month period. Now, there may be exceptions to that rule. Consider the fact that you may be going on a trip during the next 3 months, then that might be the perfect time to apply for the Chase Sapphire Preferred. If you are going to be buying Christmas presents or a big birthday present, or you're going to be going through a home renovation project, go ahead and get it. You can put that spend on the card and actually get the bonus. So, are there reasons why you might not want to get the Chase Sapphire Preferred? There are. Number one, if you have high levels of credit card debt already, you don't want to work on getting the bonus. It'll just make you dig the hole deeper, so you don't want to do that. Also, if you have no emergency fund set up, you don't want to get the card. Okay, you want to have an emergency fund set aside so that you can pay for the expenses that you incur, because you don't want to go into debt. If you go into debt and you're paying interest, it will more than offset the rewards that you're going to get by getting the Chase Sapphire Preferred card. There are some other benefits that you can get from signing up for the Chase Sapphire Preferred card. One is the Chase Ultimate Rewards shopping portal. Through going through this portal, you can get more points. So you can basically get the 1 point per dollar spent, but if you go through a given retailer that's offering a 2 point bonus per dollar spent, you'll effectively get 3 points per dollar spent. So that's effectively 3% cash back. So that's a really good way to stack the bonus and get more points that can help you get more cash back, or some other benefits that I'll mention here in a moment. So the last image was an example of some of the vendors that are available on the Chase Ultimate Rewards travel portal. So you can go in there and play around and see what vendors you might purchase from online and how you could stack those points up. Another great benefit of the Chase Ultimate Rewards Chase Sapphire Preferred card is the ability to go through the Chase Ultimate Rewards travel portal. This travel portal, instead of giving you 1% cash back, gives you 1.25% cash back if you purchase travel from the Chase Ultimate Rewards travel portal. The travel portal is powered by Expedia, which is a great aggregator, which gives you hotels, it gives you airfare, it gives you excursions, you can get, car rentals through Expedia, and the Chase Ultimate Rewards travel portal does that. And instead of getting 1% cash back, you will get 1.25 cents per dollar charge that you go through the Chase Ultimate Rewards travel portal. So that's another great use of your points and gives you a little more flexibility. Another great benefit that comes with the Chase Sapphire Preferred card is the ability to transfer your points to a number of travel partners on a 1 point for 1 mile or 1 loyalty point basis. Now, there are several airlines and 3 hotel chains that you can transfer your points to on a 1-for-1 basis. So if you're looking for a really great redemption in first class, this is the way to do it, so you don't have to actually go and spend the money. There are some great hotel redemptions. I've gotten rooms from Hyatt for 5,000 points a night. The best redemption was probably a trip to Disneyland that I had several years ago. I was able to get a Hyatt House hotel about 10 minutes from the park, and it was a suite. So there was a full kitchen, a bedroom, and a living room, and that was really great for relaxing with the wife and kids after a long day at the park. So these are great options. As far as the airlines that are concerned, you have United, you have access to Southwest. These are great domestic carriers, and also through, say, KLM's Flying Blue program, you have access to Delta, and with British Airways and Iberia, their Avios program, you can get flights on American Airlines. So all of the major American airlines you have access to through this, the Chase Ultimate Rewards program, and the ability to transfer your points to these travel vendors. So that's another benefit that you can get. So my all-time favorite redemption through the transfer of points from Chase Ultimate Rewards to a travel partner was 23,000 points to Southwest Airlines. For those 23,000 points, I was able to get 23,000 Rapid Rewards miles, and I was able to transfer that into 4 tickets to Puerto Vallarta from Denver. Now, there was a sale going on at the time, and I haven't seen it that cheap again, but Southwest is a great transfer partner, and I was able to get to Puerto Vallarta for that. You'll note that my hair was a little bit shorter for that picture. But anyway, it was worth the trip. It was only $300 in taxes. You can't avoid that with the Chase Ultimate Rewards points and transferring it to the travel partners. But still, $300 for 4 tickets for my wife and kids to go to Puerto Vallarta. That was great, and I was able to get this view of the Pacific Ocean every single morning when I woke up. So it was a great use of the points. So that's another option that you have for the Chase Ultimate Rewards points. So if you're interested in getting the Chase Sapphire Preferred card, I'm going to put a link in the show notes below. And if you could do that and sign up through my link, that'd be, much appreciated. It is a referral link, so I would get compensated. If you want it and you don't want to help me out, just go to the, Google Chase Sapphire Preferred, and you can get access to the same link basically and the same bonus. So just keep that in mind. It's in the show notes. So that's a really great memory that I have. If you've made it this long, I want to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, you can do 3 things that could really help me out. Number 1, you can just slap the snot out of the like button. Number 2, you can subscribe to my channel. And then finally, number 3, hit the notification bell so you can be updated when any new videos come online. Thanks again. In the future, I hope to cover other credit card options that can help you get ahead with, travel or cash back. And I also hope to talk about other personal finance topics. So if you like this, be sure to subscribe. Thanks again.